A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a surprising turn of events at the White House, US President Donald Trump abruptly cut short talks with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy following a heated exchange that has left many questioning the future of US-Ukrainian relations. The two leaders were expected to finalize a deal granting the United States access to Ukraine's valuable rare earth minerals, a move that would have significantly bolstered Ukraine's position in the ongoing conflict with Russia. However, tensions flared during the meeting, leading to an early departure by Zelenskyy and the cancellation of the signing ceremony. The contentious meeting comes at a time when European leaders are increasingly concerned about the implications of U.S. foreign policy on Ukraine. Just weeks ago, Vice President J.D. Vance delivered a controversial speech at the Munich Security Conference, where he admonished European nations for their approach to democracy, further straining transatlantic relations. In the aftermath of the Trump-Zelenskyy meeting, European leaders have convened emergency summits to discuss security and support for Ukraine, with another major gathering scheduled for this Sunday in London, hosted by UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. The ongoing war with Russia, which has now entered its fourth year, has prompted European leaders to reaffirm their commitment to Ukraine. Karl Nehammer, Chancellor of Austria, expressed solidarity with the Ukrainian people, highlighting the sacrifices they have made in their fight against Russian aggression. Nehammer stated, "We all want this war to end, at last. Russia is the aggressor and therefore," emphasizing the need for a united front against the Kremlin. Despite the tensions of the meeting, Zelenskyy received messages of support from various European leaders. Following his departure from the White House, he spoke with French President Emmanuel Macron, NATO Secretary-General Mark Rutte, and President of the European Council Antonio Costa, all of whom offered their backing. Zelenskyy took to social media to express his gratitude, thanking each leader for their unwavering support. Italy's Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni called for an immediate summit between the United States and its European allies to address the pressing challenges posed by the ongoing conflict. She warned that any division within the West would only serve to empower those who wish to see a decline in democratic values and stability. "Every division of the West makes us all weaker and favors those who would like to see the decline of our civilization," Meloni stated. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen also reached out to Zelenskyy, commending his dignity and the bravery of the Ukrainian people. "Be strong, be brave, be fearless. You are never alone, dear President," she wrote, assuring him of continued support for a just and lasting peace in Ukraine. Germany's likely next chancellor, Friedrich Merz, echoed these sentiments, emphasizing the importance of unity in the face of aggression. "We must never confuse aggressor and victim in this terrible war," he stated, following his party's electoral victory that positions them as a strong advocate for Ukraine within the European Union. Estonian Foreign Minister Margus Tsahkna pointed out that the main obstacle to peace is the continued aggression from Russian President Vladimir Putin. "It is time for Europe to step up," Tsahkna declared, suggesting that Europe has sufficient resources, including frozen Russian assets, to support Ukraine in its fight. Swedish Prime Minister Ulf Kristersson reminded leaders that Ukraine's struggle is not just for its own freedom, but for the security of Europe as a whole. "You are not only fighting for your freedom, but also for all of Europe's," he asserted. As the situation unfolds, it remains clear that the stakes are high for Ukraine and its allies. The international community watches closely as Europe rallies behind Zelenskyy, hoping to find a path forward in a conflict that has already claimed countless lives and destabilized the region. With upcoming summits and continued discussions among European leaders, the focus will be on how best to support Ukraine in its ongoing battle against Russian aggression. The outcome of these diplomatic efforts may very well shape the future of not only Ukraine but the broader European landscape in the years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.